What is up, guys? It's your boy DJ Brandon here, and in today's video I got something pretty cool to show you guys, so let's get started. So first of all, guys, what you're looking at here is a brand new camera that I just got from Amazon, from a company actually called Seree Technology. This is a HDV/S5 Full HD 180p 30 frame camcorder, basically a high definition video recorder. So first of all, guys, it's not a branded camera like Canon, Sony, Panasonic, and all those other great brands out there. But for 118 bucks and free shipping, you know, I had to try it out and actually tell you guys if it's a good camera for all those YouTubers starting out there that actually would like a camera that's okay, but at the same time don't want to spend a huge amount of money and that actually don't have that type of money to get a expensive camera. So this camera, let me start off with what's actually included, guys. So first of all, what's included is your actual camera. You have your USB to micro USB to actually charge up the camera. You have your US adapter to USB, so these two go together actually. You have a camera lens to actually protect the lens on your camera. You have a remote control with a battery already in it. All you have to do is just pull out the little plastic that comes with it. You have a lithium battery that actually takes around I would say 4 hours to charge, fully charge it, and it lasts around lasted me around 5 to 6 hours, I believe, something around there, but it actually lasts a pretty long time. You have your micro HDMI to HDMI, so you could actually connect it to your television or your monitor and actually do everything, and you will see every single thing on your extra monitor or screen, which is actually pretty cool. You could also use AV to RCA. All the connections are actually on the side, guys, so pretty cool. You could like that, and then send these two RCAs to your TV or your HDMI, which is actually pretty awesome. And then something really nice about these guys is they actually send you SD card, 8GB SD card, and you could upgrade it to maybe 64 or 32. You don't have to particularly use this one, but it's actually really nice that actually gave it to you for free, so that's pretty nice. And then something else, your manual is actually included also. I know, I'll pick that up in a second, but your manual, I recommend actually keeping it, guys, because there's gonna be some times when you want to know what a certain function does, and you know the manual's the answer to everything mostly. And then you also have a little pouch, a nice little pouch that you could actually put your belt through, then you know it'll be on there. And then it's actually very nice in here, very soft, very protective. And then it has a little bag inside. I don't know if you guys can see that, a little bag. You could probably put an extra SD card in there, but pretty cool actually. So first of all, guys, have I tested this camera? Have I actually taken it outside and recorded, or have I recorded at all? Yes, my last video, actually, the beginner gamers essentials with the keyboard and the mouse, I actually used this camera to record. I think it did a pretty good job. You know, downsides, yes, there's two downsides only two, guys. It's not much, and it's actually something really basic and something that we could actually fix. One, the microphone. You cannot connect an external microphone, which sucks. I think if they were to add that feature, this camera would be actually pretty good and I wouldn't have any complaints about it. But the microphone is a bit bad, guys. You have to get really close and talk in order for your voice to be above the frequencies and all that other joint going on, because if you talk quietly, you could actually hear some noises and all these buzzes in the background, which gets annoying, to be honest. But you could probably tell, but it's a good thing that I always have background music in my videos, so you can't really tell that much. But if you're gonna be using this camera to record, for example, weddings, and you're gonna use the actual audio coming from the camera, then I do not recommend it for that, because it's not gonna come out the way you want it, first of all. Second of all is focusing. This camera is a bit hard to focus on little items. So to focus is actually this option right here, and you know, to actually have it at a good focus point, it has to be somewhere around here, like in the middle, and sometimes it goes to the sides, which is pretty hard. It would be better if they were to have a button or something that actually allows you to focus in, like on a phone. But you know, I could you just have to be patient with it and actually focus it on there. But you know, nothing too special. And I'm probably gonna I'm gonna probably start doing voiceovers instead of just using the microphone on that camera. But besides that, guys, I think it's an okay camera. The quality is actually alright, and it's super simple to use. Alright guys, so to actually operate this camera, it's actually super simple. So first of all, you should charge your battery, guys. It takes around 3 to 4 hours to fully charge it. So super simple to actually use and insert. So just go ahead and put it like so, and just pop it up like so. And then you do have to insert your SD card. The way to do so is just put it like this, click in there, close, and your camera might turn on. It does that, but sometimes by itself once you put on the battery. This is actually to charge it. This is your TV out using the 3.5 to RCA, and this is the high definition output. But if you're not gonna be using this, just go ahead and put that up. That's it. On the side, you do have your 3 buttons. You have your power, you have your menu, and you have your display. The actual screen could flip like this, so it's actually pretty cool. It's actually touchscreen, so you could actually touch it. It's pretty cool. On top, you do have 3 buttons. You have your zoom out and zoom in. You have your camera button to actually take a picture, and you have your mode to choose between camera to actually take pictures or to record. And then on the side, you do have your focus option. On top, you have your speaker, and then right here you do have your LED and your microphone. On the bottom, you also have an option to put on a tripod, like I was doing during that video, guys. So you know, it's not that difficult to actually operate this camera. Super simple. To actually turn on the camera, guys, all you have to do is just hold down the power button for 1 second, and then your screen will come on. And to operate, it's super simple. So as you could tell, let me turn off my flash real quick. As you could tell, I doubt my camera could actually pick up the little screen. It isn't 180p right now, and you can't start recording. So this button right here is actually a easier way to start or stop a video, or also take a picture. Your zoom in and your zoom out. It actually has a decent zoom in, and it doesn't look blurry at all. It might not look the same during the video right now, guys, but the quality is actually pretty good, considering it's a cheap camera. And no, it's actually super simple to use, guys. Nothing special about it. You could have a date stamp, meaning when you record and you take the video to your camera and then you play back, it will actually tell you the time and date. You could take it off if you don't want to. The remote actually comes in really handy, guys. If you're doing a video by yourself, you could use a remote to turn on the flash and all that other good stuff. So super simple to use, guys. Nothing special actually. So let's say I want to start recording. I will hit the record button right here, and then we'll start recording. Let me see if the camera can pick it up. You can see a little red thing right there, a little red button on top right here flickering. And then you could actually turn on your flash and do a bunch of other stuff. Zoom in, zoom out, and then you could actually stop it, and then you could actually erase it and everything. But it's actually a really good camera, guys. You know, I can't complain. Besides those 2 little complaints I told you about, the camera not being able to focus that easily and the microphone. But besides that, I think it's a really good camera for a beginner YouTuber, or if you do a voiceover. I think it's a pretty decent camera, you know, no doubt about it. Nice decent camera for the price. You can't really beat it, I would say. But if you do want to take it a step up, I would recommend something more expensive. But like I said, guys, this is an okay camera to start off with, guys. Nothing really special to operate this camera. You need basic knowledge. So in my opinion, guys, do I recommend this camera? No doubt about it, guys. I'll give it 4.5 stars. If I could give it 5, those little downsides, if they could be fixed, 5 stars. But nothing wrong with it, guys. You know, to start off, it's an okay camera. So this camera, guys, do I recommend it? You know, it's not bad at all to start off, guys, for YouTube or for actual recording, and maybe just doing voiceovers, or actually importing audio onto the video and removing the audio from the camera is not bad at all. Obviously it's not gonna be the same as a Canon or any other brands out there, but you know, it's not bad for 118 bucks, guys. To start off, I really recommend it. If I could give it 5, those little 2 things have to be fixed, but I'll give it 4 to 4.5 stars. But it's not bad, guys. Really recommend it, no doubt about it, guys. If you guys are actually interested, link will be in the description below, guys. And if you guys are interested in a $100 Amazon gift card giveaway that I'm gonna be having, link also will be in the description below, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. It's your boy DJ Brandon, guys. Peace.